Yes, I'm on ready with you. Good. Magdalena here. Good morning or good evening, depending where you are in the world. And if you don't know me, I support women going through major life transitions, either in their relationships, in their love life, or in their career. And I help them reconnect to who they are now, who they want to be, and create a roadmap of next steps. And as they create this new relationship with themselves and heal the past, they can finally attract the soulmate they want and desire, and the life they want, the life that is in alignment. And today I want to talk to you about the relationship with yourself. When we build a house, let me use this metaphor. When we build the house, we don't start with the chimney. We don't start with the roof, yes? And when we build the house, when we create something new, this is not the first thing that we are doing, that we are choosing the beautiful paintings or the beautiful furniture, for our living room. And why am I using this metaphor? Because women come to me because they want to find love. They want to attract this significant other, this soulmate, this other woman or this other man. But what is the most important, and we usually work on this first, this is the relationship that they have with themselves. Somebody watching? Say hello. Because the relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship. It is not the relationship with your partner. You are with yourself 24/7. And the women I work with, they are conscious minded, they are spiritual women, but very often, because for some reasons they didn't attract, or they haven't attracted this person yet, they think that maybe something is wrong with them, or very often they develop quite a lot of limiting beliefs, which are like, I'm too old, in my environment there are no attractive men want only women who are blah blah blah, and I'm not like that, or I am too strong for men. And of course, these limiting beliefs, they are like filters which we are wearing. They are like sunglasses, yeah, that we don't see exactly the real colors, but they are a little bit distorted. So I think that whatever work is being done, and especially when we talk about attracting the soulmate, it is extremely important to come back to the drawing board and start with this core and start with this foundation, which means start with yourself. And even yesterday, I had a session with one of my clients, and we were doing some exercise that I'm doing at the beginning of the process. It's a mapping exercise, yeah, like telling where you are exactly and who you are at this moment of your life, and what kind of man or woman, if you want to attract women, you could energetically attract at this moment of your life. And this is very interesting exercise because it gives such clarity as like, and sometimes it can be shocking, yeah, because everybody wants a amazing person with the features listed. But the question is, are you this amazing person? Because law of attraction says like attracts like. That's the first, yeah. And I think at the very beginning of this work, of this inner work, because soulmate attraction, attracting this appropriate partner for us, it is always inner work. I repeat that. It is always inner work. Because, yes, definitely, we can use like help. We can use like internet apps, matchmakers. And yes, this is all very, very good. And I think these institutions, this these things just help us a lot, yeah, especially now when so many things are done via internet and also people are meeting via internet. But this can be only half of the work. Why? Because when you recognize, and sometimes you you may not be able to recognize these patterns by yourself, but you may kind of feel that, okay, I am attracting similar type of men, yes, or yes, I am attracting people who are for some reason having similar features or similar types of behavior. And this is the core. This is the place when the work should be started. Because when you just do this superficial work, when you don't change the reason, these situations might be recreated. So when I work with my women, definitely the first part is the clarity. It's like, who am I? These questions. Who am I now? Who I want really? And as simple as it might seem, because women, we want love and we should just know it's kind of obvious. But it's not. Very often, my women, after doing these exercises, say, that's what I discovered. This, what I have written, is really quite different than I expected. So I had some vision, but it seems that my vision was blurred because when I just jot this down, it looks a bit different, yeah. And different things and different features are really extremely important for me, yes. So this first stage is like, who am I really, objectively, with love and with compassion, yes. And it's not like beating yourself up, neither beating yourself up nor idealizing yourself, because this is what I'm sometimes also observing, yeah. When you have this very strong inner critic, you have maybe the tendency to beat yourself up and say, yeah, I'm not good enough, or you may be at the other end of the spectrum and say, yeah, I'm a goddess, yeah. And well, it's good that you have good opinion about yourself, But think that at the other end of the spectrum, there is also the real person. And so it's good to really have this list of features that you are looking for in the potential partner, and also think whether you are this person, this right person for this man or woman that you have just described. Yeah. So ask yourself this question. Yeah. If I was this man or this woman, and imagine this person, even in a guided meditation, would I like to date me as I am now? Would I be interested in such a person like me? And again, be absolutely honest and look, where are these areas that, yeah, you definitely say, yeah, definitely, I'm this goddess. And where are these areas when maybe there is something to correct? Yes. It's always good to have this list like must have. What is something that is non-negotiable for you in the relationship in terms of your needs, preferences? And on the other hand, it's good to know what are the deal breakers. Yes, what are the features of this person or kind of behavior that could actually kill this relationship? Yeah, my cats, but they're in the other room. And you know, I've been cooperating with amazing matchmaker, as you might know. But I remember some time ago I had some consult with the woman, 30 something. And why I'm gonna tell you about her? Because she was a very active woman with extremely good opinion about herself, extremely active as far as her job was concerned, and she had a lot of hobbies, and she was completely not ready for a relationship. She had this list which was like 1,000 features of the potential candidate, and she was really demanding. I remember the tone of voice when she was talking to me, like, I'm extremely busy. I love sport, da 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 da. And this man must be like da 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 da. Like George Clooney type, at least as far as appearance is concerned. And what was the other thing? She had very strong connection with her father, and her father was absolutely put on the pedestal. And I think this father model was completely unreachable by a real man. And why am I telling you about this woman? Because it's good to have a list. It's good to have the clarity. I think it's extremely important. Yes, it's the starting point. But let's be also realistic. Yeah. When we want to meet this other person, and when most of the things are from our 200 preferences list, they are non-negotiable as far as this age of this person, as far as how tall he should be. And I know that all this is important, but we are not perfect. And when we are not perfect, let us not demand this other person to be perfect as well. And as I said, we build the house starting not from the roof, We build the house starting from foundation, starting with the basement. This must be stable. And playing princess, especially insulted princess, expecting somebody, just to circulate around you and painting your world, and you have to do nothing. This is also not a right approach. So, just to finish today and summing up, when you are looking for your soulmate, when you want to attract this right person, remember that everything starts with you. And this is first point, to have the clarity on your values, on who you want, or what are your preferences, yes? And if you have some mindset blocks, or you have some patterns that you keep recreating, this is also the things to be addressed in the first line. Because otherwise, yes, definitely you can meet somebody and you can even start dating this person, but usually the effect is just not long lasting, and usually some things, some unresolved things from the past come back and are recreated in one form of the other. So I wish you an amazing day. If you are watching the replay, give me #replay. I always read your comments. Just comment where you are on your journey, where you are in your transformation. And if you need any of my help, any support, if you want to connect, I'm here for you. So have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.